Is finance harder than economics? Which one should I study? Are you considering finance or economics, and wanting to understand if finance is harder than economics and vice versa? Both are popular to study at college. So is finance harder than economics? Economics is harder than finance. Finance involves learning a mix of economics and some accounting. Economics uses more advanced math, algebra, calculus, differential equations, to explain more complicated scenarios and processes. However, the level of difficulty does depend on your interest and skills. Economics is a way of looking at the world, explaining the behavior of various agents, from households, companies, governments. On the other hand, finance teaches you data analytics, risk management, capital allocation, and investment strategy. An investment strategy that includes the fluctuations and changes in the growth and flow of money, the value of money, and return of investments. So now we answered the main question, let's explore further what makes studying economics and finance majors so hard. What makes economics so hard? The main reason why economics is difficult to understand is economics involves a lot of concepts and mathematics. Students typically find learning statistics, high levels of maths, graph analysis, algebra, and how concepts interact difficult. Economics involves studying the behavior of various agents, from households, companies, governments. Studying economics relies on critical thinking and mathematics, especially calculus involved in the programming of models. If you can get a handle on mathematics, the terminology used in economics, and an understanding of supply and demand works, then you should be able to complete an economics degree. Getting an understanding of the basics can be challenging, but once you have them down, the degree gets much more comfortable. What makes finance so hard? Finance is hard just like accounting or economics. It is hard because it is technical and can involve complex mathematics. When you start to learn topics such as derivatives, Brownian, currency, etc., it becomes a lot harder. One would expect finance to be mathematically involved. However, this is generally not the case. Most finance courses do not involve heavy amounts of mathematics. They are typically a mix of economics and some accounting. However, there are some courses that have more economic focus, and can make a finance degree difficult. If you are not interested in finance and comfortable with maths, it's likely then you will not find it that hard. Students that succeed in studying finance are typically well-organized, detail-oriented, good at communicating, and come in with some mathematical and statistical skills. Final thoughts. Majoring in either finance or accounting will lead to careers in high demand and relatively high salaries. Any college major can be difficult, and one may be more difficult for different people. No major is easy, and each major has a good amount of work. The level of difficulty largely depends on your skills, interests, and what you are good at. As with any career that you want to pursue, analyze yourself and your strengths and weaknesses before deciding which major you want to pick.